Chiru and the Storm, a lesson in true strength. Once upon a time in a lush forest, there lived a small bird named Chiru. Chiru was a cheerful bird with bright feathers and a melodious voice. Despite her size, she had a heart full of courage and kindness. Chiru loved to sing, and her songs filled the forest with joy every morning. In the same forest, there was a mighty eagle named Rowan. Rowan was known for his strength and sharp vision, which made him the king of the skies. Though Rowan was powerful, he was also proud and often looked down on the smaller creatures in the forest. He believed that only the strong and mighty deserved respect and admiration. One day, a terrible storm swept through the forest. The winds howled, and the rain poured down in torrents. The trees swayed and groaned under the force of the storm, and the animals sought shelter wherever they could find it. Chiru, being small, managed to find a safe nook in the trunk of an old tree. She huddled there, shivering, and prayed for the storm to pass quickly. As the storm raged on, Rowan found himself struggling against the fierce winds. His mighty wings, usually so powerful, seemed inadequate against the relentless storm. Exhausted and battered, he searched desperately for a place to land. Finally, he spotted the old tree where Chiru was hiding and managed to land on a thick branch. Just as Rowan settled, a strong gust of wind blew him off balance. He clung to the branch with all his might, but his strength was waning. Seeing the mighty eagle in distress, Chiru felt a pang of compassion. Despite her fear, she knew she had to help. With a flutter of her tiny wings, Chiru flew out of her nook and landed next to Rowan. She began to chirp a soothing song, hoping to calm the frightened eagle. Rowan, surprised by the small bird's bravery, felt a glimmer of hope. Chiru then noticed a nearby vine that was securely wrapped around the tree. Using all her strength, she managed to drag the vine closer to Rowan, who grabbed it with his beak and talons. With Chiru's guidance and encouragement, Rowan wrapped the vine around himself and the branch, securing his position against the wind. The storm continued to rage, but with Chiru's help, Rowan held on until it finally passed. When the skies cleared and the forest began to recover, Rowan looked at Chiru with newfound respect and gratitude. He realized that strength and size were not the only measures of worth. Chiru's courage, kindness, and quick thinking had saved his life. From that day on, Rowan became a humble and benevolent leader. He no longer judged others based on their appearance or strength. Instead, he valued the unique qualities and contributions of every creature in the forest. Chiru, with her bright feathers and sweet songs, became a beloved figure in the forest, not just for her music, but for her heart. The forest thrived under this new spirit of mutual respect and cooperation. And every morning, as Chiru's songs filled the air, Rowan would remember the storm and the little bird, who taught him a great lesson about true strength and kindness. The moral of the story is that true strength lies not in physical power, but in courage, kindness, and the ability to help others in times of need. Even the smallest among us can make a big difference.